6-73, and now we'll do C and D. So let's copy out the equation for C. 6 times 2m minus 3 is minus 3m is equal to 2m minus 18 plus m. All right, so the first thing that we'll need to do is, it looks like we can combine like terms on this side. So 2m and 1m is 3m minus 18. And over here, we're going to need to resolve these parentheses. So 6 times 2m is 12m. And 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. And then we've got a negative 3m left. So now it looks like we need to combine some like terms on this side. 12m minus 3m is going to be 9m. So 9m, and we still have the minus 18 or negative 18. Okay, so this, in this side of the equation, the 3m minus 18 stays the same. Okay, so now we need to get the m on one side. So I'll zero out the 3 by subtracting 3m from both sides. And then I have 6m over here minus 18 is equal to, this zeroes out, and we have negative 18 over here. And now we need to isolate this m, so let's undo this minus 18. We'll zero that out with a plus 18. And we have to do the same thing on the other side. So on this side, this is zeroed out, and we just have 6m. And then on this side, this actually is also 0. So when we divide 6m by 6 to isolate the m, we'll be dividing 0 by 6. And of course, 6 over 6 is 1. 1 times m is just m. And we know 0 over 6 is equal to 0. So this is our solution to the equation. So that is one solution. So there's only one solution to this equation. Okay, so let's move on to D. And D is, I'll write that as 10 plus 3y minus 2 is equal to 4y minus y plus 8. All right. And it looks like we can combine some like terms on this side. 10 and negative 2 is 8. So we can rewrite this as 3y plus 8. And over here, 4y minus y is 3y. And then we'll just keep the plus 8 the same. And we're beginning to see that if we zero out the one term on this side, we end up zeroing out also on the other side. So we will end up with, we will finally end up with 0 is equal to 0, but it doesn't matter. This equation is always true. So it doesn't matter what value we put in for y, we know that this will always be true. So we have infinite solutions. Any value for y will work in this equation.